Getting a job in the current market is very difficult. Infosys fired 350 freshers from Mysore campus. Companies have slowed down hiring, and even 2024 and 2025 pass outs are still waiting for their joining letters even after getting the offer. We will see why the job market is so bad. Is it due to AI or business model change? What we can do to find a job and navigate this dire situation, and how to optimize the resume and portfolio to get better opportunities. For the past 2 years, we have been noticing a lot of layoffs and hiring freeze across companies. Companies are blaming the Russia-Ukraine war or AI taking our jobs. Globally, 2 lakh people have been laid off. Intel let go of 33,900 staff and plans to reduce more by 25 to 30%. Microsoft fired 19,215 employees, and TCS plans to cut 12,000 employees. Accenture, Panasonic, and Salesforce also have similar plans. This may be result of AI, trade wars or tariff, or post-pandemic hiring correction. These numbers don't include silent layoffs where companies use tactics like performance improvement plans, PIPs, role reductions, or skills mismatch evaluation to encourage voluntary resignations, bypassing formal layoff procedure and reducing legal scrutiny. Also, there is a change in business model. Let's get a little deeper here. Say a pharma company whose core business is to test and produce clinical medicine wants to upgrade their IT related work. So they gave the contract to a service-based company which provided a budget of roughly around $10 lakh. For maintenance, the pharma company was billed based on headcounts, say 20 people, and any minor change in requirements depending on size would cost an additional $2 lakh to $5 lakh. Say the contract was given during 2005. Now after 12-15 years, the pharma company has spent almost 2 crore in dollars. So in order to optimize cost, they decided to bring the IT department in-house. From 2017 to 2022, they hired 15 people and started knowledge transfer. Now they manage all tech-related business by themselves. During 2017 to 2022, there were 20 plus 15 people employed. But after 2022, those 20 people from the service company became redundant and were left with no work to do. The same happened in other industries like banks, post offices, hardware businesses, printer, car, and manufacturing companies. All of them have moved their IT in-house. Employers have higher expectations. With the rise of AI, there is increase in competition for fewer traditional roles. The very nature of entry level is changing. Employers now expect new graduates to possess at least a basic understanding of AI and how to work alongside it. This means graduates need to be AI literate and capable of leveraging AI tools from day one, moving the bar higher for starting positions. So graduates with these hybrid skills are in high demand. As a fresher, never nitpick. If testing, support, or any role comes your way, don't get diluted by friends' offer letter or social media post saying, "My friend got 10 lakh LPA in product-based company, I will not join a service-based or a call center job." In few months, if there is no job, depression and anxiety will creep in. So it's better to take what you get and work hard to achieve your dream job. Of lately, things are getting better as 96% of employers are confident about increasing hiring activities, up from 92%. There are 20 lakh IT graduates in India. In order to stand out from the crowd, I will divide it into 3 parts: build yourself, sell yourself, and market yourself. We will start with marketing. Know where your target audience is, that is HR or founders in your niche. If you have expertise in optimizing AI video editing tools, then they may be on X or Instagram along with LinkedIn. For Python or AI ML, LinkedIn is the best platform to showcase your skill. For UI UX, it will be Behance plus LinkedIn. So write case studies. Showcase your skills. Don't be a mediocre. Have a video summary using Loom. Position yourself on LinkedIn in such a way that HRs can have the assurance that if an opportunity is given to you, you will be able to crack it. Market yourself. No, I am not talking about paid marketing. Even HR searches for a Python developer or Flutter developer with 1 year experience filter. Will your name pop up on the first or second page? If not, you need to work on that. Optimize your LinkedIn profile with a proper title, about section, college details, and projects. Secondly, play with the social media algorithm. The algorithm promotes those who post regularly. So post articles at least once every 2 weeks. Not random junks, but something related to your field. Go a little wide sometimes and a little deep sometimes. If you are in AI model training, on the wider side, you can post about Python, Go, or other software technologies. On the deeper side, you can post about how to train a model, nodes, or libraries specific to your model you build. Marketing is a long term game. Also, try to sell yourself. Connect and send requests to founders or co founders of early stage startups and share your portfolio. Don't brag for a job or internship. That's a common mistake. People think internships are free, so companies should easily give them. But companies value time over money. They don't want to spend time teaching people from scratch. So check what they are trying to build and see how you can help them. Ask for an internship. This has a high success rate in startups and smaller companies compared to big organizations. Just don't fall for scams. We will talk about that later. Selling works in a typical way, and there is a ratio. And most importantly, never spam others. I used this AI tool to apply for 1000 jobs overnight and got 5 offers. Stay away from all such gimmick. Be manual, be natural. Use AI to fine tune your resume or messages, but always keep a human touch. Talking about the sell ratio or funnel ratio, it typically looks like 100 is to 40 is to 10 is to 1 is to X. So if you send 1000 messages, 400 will open, 100 will respond, 10 will take your interview, and the rest X is where you need to clear based on your performance. So sit down, spend time researching companies and people, and target 3 to 5 companies per week initially. But look for obvious scammers like data entry job, 2000 rupees per day, and some sophisticated scammers who may ask you to work on their so-called dream app that has no roadmap to profitability. Check how long they have been operating, how many employers they have, whether their company is registered in the same domain they are hiring for. Lastly, I'll conclude with skill. Know in depth about your core technology. That will mostly be the undeniable skill you will need to excel. Alongside, keep your eyes and ears open about what's happening in your industry and start leveraging AI as the part of your projects. Try to make a mini project. I will cover this in detail in another session. Always be open to adapt and learn new technologies. Be a problem solver and continuously enhance your communication skills.